Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. I am going to just welcome you right out of the gate here to August and to this first full week of August, starting off with August 4th. And we're going to shoot for a weekly message for you, just a check-in, a weekly overview. So my intention is to look at your hopes, your dreams, and your fears. So I'm going to shoot for 3 cards. I'm using the Marchetti Tarot, beautifully illustrated tarot cards. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love. Aquarius can be your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, really anywhere that you have Aquarius in any of your placements. So I'm looking for, first card is going to be hopes for the sign of Aquarius, the collective energy for the sign of Aquarius. And just remember, there might be a message, or this might be your entire message. So, excuse me, as we proceed for you, let's look at your hopes. Aquarius, what are you hoping for in your category of hoping? What is numero uno for you? What's popping up, especially this week? What are you looking ahead at and hoping that will happen this new week of August? High Priestess, intuition. What about your dreams? The Knight of Swords. So very much your energy, Aquarius. We've got air energy there. And your fears. The Knight of Coins. So 2 knights side by side. Moving, moving, moving. Lots of movement. At the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Lots of air right here in front and center. Lots of air. As we talk about our hopes for you, Aquarius, what are you hoping for? You're hoping for your intuition to kick in to high gear. You're hoping that you intuitively become aware and know, almost like you're trying to tap into the secrets of the universe, hoping that you will get what the universe wants for you. You want to feel that vibe. You want to feel the current of the frequency of the universe. You want to feel it. This is intuition. This is your watery based energy. High Priestess really does kind of stand for all the water signs. So your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces people, but it's only because water is emotions, and water tends to be those psychic, intuitive abilities. So because it's emotional, it's all emotion based, and we're feeding off other people, tend to be empathic. Here in your hopes, as an air sign, someone who's usually very intellectual, very cerebral, very analytical, very communicative, this is your hopes, because you're used to dealing with things, facts, figures, show me the money, let's talk about numbers, let's deal with how this thing affects the group as a whole, because Aquarius is very much humanitarian and philanthropic. So you're always used to just kind of seeing everything in a grand lump sum, and you're all about communication, the written word, the spoken word, and this is like your opposite. This is High Priestess is asking something of you, Aquarius, that this is not to insult anyone, but that you're just not used to. You're just not used to tapping in to that deep well of wisdom within you. And so you hope for it. You're hoping for your High Priestess to come out. This does not mean that it's a female energy. It's a feminine version of knowledge, but it doesn't mean that if you're a male watching this, that you're wanting to be a woman. Just that ability to sense, to seek, to internally just know. The tagline that goes with High Priestess is she who knows. So Aquarius, now say she or he. This is pronoun equality here, but you can use High Priestess as a hope any way that you feel fit. Just hoping that your intuition will kick in. Really hoping that you'll sense it you'll know it, you'll feel it. Instead of in your mind, uh, um, documenting it or analyzing it to death, it's not in the mind that you're going to know something or that you hope you'll know something. It's going to be in your gut. It's that gut instinct. It's our survival instinct. It's what keeps us alive back in the prehistoric times when dinosaurs roamed the earth and the person walking around looking for food, they sense danger. They know it's time to go take shelter. That's what I'm talking about. There's a survival instinct, there's a knowing, there's a gut feeling, a gut instinct that you're hoping that will just come out for you. Maybe it's something that you've turned a blind eye to because you've been so much in your mind, so much in your head that this feeling has been maybe cast aside. But you're hoping that it comes back. Just remember, your intuition is a muscle. And so utilizing and flexing it, just like you go to the gym and flex your muscles and you build your muscles by lifting weights and doing strength training. Same with your intuition. So do things that strengthen your intuition, like meditate, pray, listen to high frequency music, go out for a nature walk in complete silence. So many ways that you can tune into your intuition. So flex that muscle. So what are you dreaming about? In your dreams, you're dreaming about moving towards communication. You really want to communicate. That's what you're all about. Aquarius, you're a communicator and you have your sword of truth and you're on your stealthy steed and you're out to look for someone to talk to and share this knowledge that you've gained and these facts and these figures, and you want to go over all of the information that you read in the encyclopedia, and you're just all about it. So you want to move towards that. That is your dream. Your dream is that you will continue to move towards gaining knowledge, sharing knowledge, being a knowledgeable reference point for others, subject matter expert. That is your dream. That's your dream, Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Fears. What are you afraid of? What is scaring you? What's scaring you is moving, another knight, towards investments. So now we're talking nitty gritty. Whereas you're used to being in your brain and your thoughts and your mind, this is calling you to act towards your investments. This is asking you to grow roots. It's almost the exact opposites, air versus earth. So it's asking you, excuse me, to seek earth and grow your roots and plant a seed and move towards something. Now, mind you, the Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in the entire 78 cards of tarot. So if you're asking someone to get a job done, it's going to be next year before this guy gets it done, guy or girl. So a Knight of Coins is slow. So maybe that's what you're afraid of. In your defense, are you afraid of an investment that takes forever? Because what everyone would want is, if I'm going to invest in something, I want the fruit like tomorrow. This is a fear because this means if I invest in that thing, if I give that investment, so let's just say a stock market. If I give the stock market $500,000, next year I might have $100,000. I'm sorry, 1 million. I'm making poor analogies, but I'm trying to say that I can understand why this would be a fear, because this is an investment that would take forever. Slow in your mind, forever, not literally, but just in your mind. So if I do this, I would want fruit to come out tomorrow. If I go to the gym, I want to have that summer body by the next day. If I put that money in my bank account, I want interest to just stack up. But things that involve investing, they take time. A really, truly healthy relationship takes time. A really truly healthy bank account takes time. Everything takes time, effort, money, etc. So as we look at this as your fear, Aquarius, I totally understand why the Knight of Pentacles would be a fear. He's slow, he is thoughtful, he is methodical, he is ground oriented. He wants to have a good, healthy soil. He wants the pH balance tested. He wants everything for his investments to be just right. Whereas you are just used to thinking things out in your brain, planning them out in your mind, and you just want them to go in that way. But this guy, he's basically proof is in the pudding. So I can see why it would be a little bit fearful to have Knight of Coins there in your fear category. And then this overlying message for you, Aquarius, goodness, the Three of Swords. This is the memory of pain. This is the memory of hurt. This is the memory of betrayal. This can be third-party energy, where we have to a couple and then we have an interfering party constantly. This is broken heart, sadness, very much in the mind. So whereas the actual heartbreak could have occurred 10 years ago, for some reason, maybe the week of August, this first week of August is some sort of an anniversary for you. Is there some reason why you're bringing some, it's almost like dredging something up from the past that hurt you? So Aquarius, give some consideration to a memory that's coming up that brings you pain. And I would just ask for you to utilize your ability to heal that. And if that means a concerted effort of going to a counselor, using your journal and writing those things out, documenting your feelings on a piece of paper, and then shredding that up or burning that in a safe environment. But there's a way to get it out of your mind and out into a healing category. So just a word of encouragement for you. And as I finish this reading off for you, Aquarius, I want to give you a couple of oracle cards. These are the Mystic Manifesting Oracle cards. Just one more shuffle, just to tie this reading together for you. The Cross of Faith. Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. The affirmation is, I make my dreams real. Energy flow. Clear pathways in the body for spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks. Aquarius, I hope there was something here for you that you were able to take with you on your journey as we start this new week. Thank you so much. Namaste.